Hello friends, I am Anvesha and I welcome all of you to my channel Aspiring Banker Anvesha. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and also click the bell icon to get notified for the upcoming videos. In this video today, I am going to discuss a DI on profit and loss for your SBI Clerk Mains examination. I have taken this DI from Olive Board Mock Test Series, the free test series for SBI Clerk Mains examination. So let's start. So this is the DI in front of you. Now this DI is based on the concept of profit and loss. Okay. Here in the orange part, this orange colored part, this is the marked price. Okay. And the blue colored part is your cost price. Okay. And here the different articles have been mentioned. R, Q, P, O, N and M are the articles. And these are the values, okay? Values of mark price and cost price, okay? Now let's go to the questions. This is the first question. If products M and Q are sold at 40% and 20% discounts respectively, then what is the percentage profits on products M and Q together? Okay, fine. So what is the percentage profits on M and Q together? Okay, so what is the marked price of M? The marked price of M is, okay, let's at first understand the divisions. Okay, this is 1500, this is 2000, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 spaces are there, which means that the value of each space is 100. Okay, fine. So here marked price of M is how much? It is 1600. 1600 is a marked price of M. Okay, we need to find out the selling price. Okay, cost price is also given. So what do we need? We need the percentage profit. Okay, so let's find out. Now there is a 40% discount. 40% discount, which means the selling price is what? The selling price is 60%. 60%, which means it is 3 by 5 into 1600. Okay. So 960 is the selling price of M. Okay. Now Q. Regarding Q, what do we have? We have the marked price as 3000. 3000 is the marked price. So what will be the selling price of Q? The selling price of Q will be 20% is the discount. So 80%. 80% of 3000 is 8 into 300, which is 2400. Okay. Now what is the total cost price? The total cost price, the cost price of M is 800 and the cost price of Q is 1600, right? 1600. Yes, 1600 is the cost price of Q. Okay, 1600 plus 800 is how much? 2400. Okay, and what is the selling price? The total selling price is 2400 plus 960. So 2400 plus 960 is your 3360. Okay, so 3360 minus 2400 is your profit. Just subtract it. So 069. 960 is your profit into 100. So this is the percentage profit. Okay. So 40 is the percentage profit. Your answer is option C. In your examination, you have to solve this fast. So in your examination, you are not supposed to do this calculation. You're not supposed to write this. Okay. You are not supposed to write this. So here only for making you understand I wrote this, but in your examination you will not write these. Now let's go to the next question. If the ratio of discounts on products N and P is 5:3. Now the ratio of discounts is given on N and P. And percentage profit on products N and P together is 50%. Percentage profit is also given. It is 50%. Then what is the percentage discount on N? What is the percentage discount on N? Okay, fine. So discount ratio is this, okay, and total profit, percentage profit is how much? It is 50%. Okay, fine. So what do we need to do here? Let's find out the total cost price of N and P. Total cost price of N is, cost price of N is how much? It is the blue one, it is 1200, and cost price of P is 1000. 1200 plus 1000 is 2200. So total cost price is 2200. Okay, this is the total profit. So from here we can find out the total selling price. 50% of 2200 is how much? It is 1100. So 2200 plus 1100, 3300 will be the selling price. Okay, fine. So this is the selling price, total selling price. Okay, and this one was the total cost price. Now let's find out the total marked price. Marked price of N and P. Marked price of N is 2500 and marked price of P is 2400. 2500 plus 2400. Okay, so it is 4900 is the total marked price. Okay, this is the total marked price. Fine. This is the marked price, this is the selling price. So what is the discount given? Discount is marked price minus selling price. MP minus SP is the discount. So 4900 minus 3300. So 1600 is the total discount. And this 1600 has to be divided in the ratio 5:3. 5:3. Okay. So what do you need to find out? You need to find out the percentage discount on N, which is 5. So 5 plus 3, 8. 8 is equal to 1600. So 1 is equal to 200. Okay, 1 is equal to 200. So 5 is equal to 1000. So the discount on N is how much? 1000. And you have to note down the percentage discount. The percentage discount is, the discount is done on what? On marked price. So what is the marked price of N? The marked price of N is 2500. Okay, so 2500 will come in the denominator into 100. This is your answer. Cancel the 2 zeros from here. 40. So here also the answer is 40%. Okay, I hope it is clear. Now I'll move to the next question. Total marked price of the products having second highest cost price and second lowest cost price is what percent marked over their price, cost price together. Okay, total marked price of the products having second highest cost price and second lowest cost price. Okay, second highest and second lowest cost price. Fine. Let's at first see highest cost price. So cost price means the blue one. This one is the highest. Okay, and after that this is the second highest, N. So second highest is N. So N, what is the cost price of N? The cost price is 1200. Second highest, N, is 1200 cost price. And second lowest, let's find out the lowest and then the second lowest. Okay, the lowest is this one. Yes, just see. Lowest is this one, and after that the second lowest is this one, that is M. So M is how much? Cost price of M is 800. 800. Okay. After that is what percent marked over their cost price together. Okay, okay. So marked price. Now we have to find out the marked price of N and M. Marked price of N is 2500 and marked price of M is 1600. 2500 and 1600. 2500 and 1600. Okay. So the question asks you, the question wants to know that marked price is what percentage more than the cost price. Okay. So 4100 is the marked price and 2000 is the cost price. Now 4100 is what percentage more than 2000? By 2000, 4100 minus 2000. Okay, it is 2100. Fine. By 2000 is the cost price into 100. Cancel the 2 zeros, cancel the 1, cancel 1 0. 105%. This is your answer. Okay, option B. Let's move to the next question now. If the percentage profits on products M, N and P together is 45%, M, N and P together is 45% percentage profit, then what is the percentage discount on product P? Okay, M, N and P, percentage profit, fine. Cost price of M is 800. Cost price of N is 1200. M 800, N 1200. P is this one, 1000. 1000. These are the cost price. Okay. Okay. Total cost prices. Okay, 1200 plus 800 is 2000. 2000 plus 1000 is 3000. Okay. Now this is the total cost price, and what is the profit? Profit is 45%. 45% of this is the profit. Then what is the percentage discount on P? What is the percentage discount on P? Okay, see here, you with the discount you can find out the total selling price. Total selling price. Okay, with the help of discount. Here you have total cost price. From here you can find out the total selling price. How? Just subtract this part, which is 55. So 55% of 3000 is your total selling price. Okay, you can find, the marked price, the individual marked price, but can you find out the individual discount? You cannot, because you do not have the individual selling price or the individual profit percentage. That is not available. You have the total cost price, the total selling price and the individual marked price. So you cannot find out from this data. So your answer will be cannot be determined. Next question. If the ratio of discounts on products N and P is 5:3 and the percentage profit on N and P together. Okay, this one is a repeat question. So okay, so with this I'll end the session today. I hope you understood the session and I hope you have enjoyed the session. If you have enjoyed the session, then please do like the video and please subscribe to my channel and please press the bell icon to get notified for the upcoming sessions. And I wish all of you all the best for your SBI Clerk Mains examination. Bye.